Welcome to your new weekend. This is Thursday Night Live, and we are live at KTN Home. Handle yetu ni at KTN Home _ and of course our hashtag ni Thursday Night Live. Thank you for making us trend last week. This week to trend Pia, keep your conversation coming. And of course I'm your host at Terence Creative. And
Good evening, good people. This is Thursday Night Live, as in Tuko Thursday Tena. Oh, my good name is Chebby, and today we have a great show lined up for you guys.
Fire.
Today is all women.
Ladies.
Wamama.
Ladies.
Ladies, that's why you sing. Our guest DJ today. What's up?
Yay.
Mambo.
Sasa, unaitwa nani? She's called DJ, unaitwa nani?
DJ Mish, the Queen.
The Queen?
Yes.
Miss the Queen.
Yes, yes.
Wow, this being a ladies edition, I wanna order something for you as mine of cocktail, vodka. Amo, the mixologist, utatengenezea mgeni wetu ka cocktail kazuri. And I want to tell people who are watching us from home, it's very easy. We want you today to use your own inaitangwaje, local arrangement. Ile kitu iko hapo. Usijistress na syrup. Kama uko na ndimu chukua pale, kama uko na machungwa, strawberries, make sure juice.
Yes.
Kama uko nayo lemon, passion, inaweza kuwa anything, but make sure unaweka tot ngapi?
60 ml.
2 tots ambayo ni 60 ml of Smirnoff vodka. Fix your own Smirnoff vodka cocktail na utuambie inaitwaje.
Good. Hey, amona kuona.
Hey, hapa
Chocha, unachocha na
brand serious.
Inaitwa nini unatengeneza saizi?
Leo nataka kutengeneza spicy Bloody Mary cocktail.
Ate what?
Spice Bloody Mary cocktail.
Umesikia hiyo madam? Spice Bloody Mary cocktail Smirnoff vodka.
Lakini kidogo nasikia ni kama pilipili.
Pilipili is called pepper. It's good.
Spicy.
So make sure you tell us pale kwa hashtag Get to Thursday Night Live, how do you like your Smirnoff vodka cocktail? How do you fix it?
And you might walk away with a vodka hamper.
Yes.
You might be the lucky winner. Enda tu hapo Twitter, weka hashtag Thursday Night Live, handle ni KTN Home _. You might be the lucky winner. Next week, we might be announcing your name and you will walk away with a hamper of Smirnoff vodka.
Unakaa vizuri.
Asante.
It is a ladies edition, by the way, and we are about to introduce two ladies hapa ambao they are very fire. They are entrepreneurs, ladypreneurs, they are content creators. Hiyo ingine watajisemea, sababu sitaki niseme kitu mbaya kuhusu these two ladies alafu waniletee shida. Wacha wenyewe wakuje hapa, they introduce themselves kwa kipana.
Exactly. And our first guest is a lady I respect so much. She is no nonsense on social media.
No nonsense.
She has
N with a capital. Both nonsense and no has a capital N.
She has made a name for herself on social media.
Good.
Her consistency is great. The fact that she's a mother, an influencer, an entrepreneur.
The juggling.
Oh yes, introducing Joanne. Ngoja msikie Joanne ni nani. Kwa sababu sasa hata amebadilisha jina hivi juzi. Please, louder for the people at the back.
Welcome ladies. Where do you want me to sit?
Joanne. Sit here.
Nikaa hapa katikati?
Yes.
Wow. I feel I'm in the middle of power. How are you?
Haiwezi kuangusha. Siangukangi so
Chebeta amekaa hapo episode karibu 15 hajaianguka. Na wewe umeshade.
Kidogo tu.
You shade.
I can't hear anything with this mic. Is it?
Yes.
You are
Director, can you hear Joanne?
Technology.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Perfectly well.
Thank you. So excited to be here.
Good. Maze, thanks for coming.
Mimi hata naogopa kuuliza swali.
Do you blast what is social media?
I know. How are you? Kwanza uko aje?
I am fine, thank you.
How's everyone?
I am coping. I am doing well. Lockdown has been difficult for all of us, especially those of us who are parents. Just the kids at home all the time. It's hard to get work done, but I'm thankful to have work. I'm thankful to be alive and healthy and happy.
Good. My first question is, umeamua utashade kila kitu. Ushade weight, ushade jina, uchange jina brand.
Yeah.
Just tell me,
From
how have you
Mami
done
to
your
Muni.
weight loss?
Okay, now, whenever people ask me that question, I feel like I should be saying something else beyond just what I'm saying. But the truth is that to lose weight, you just have to eat healthy, work out, drink water, and get enough sleep.
Yeah,
that's
talk
it.
to me.
And you too. By then,
Well,
stop.
Talk about yourself.
No, let me also ask you guys.
We have never stopped. What we do, we stopped sharing. We have been working out, and we have been able even to take tests of our hemoglobin and blood levels and
Influencers
protein
never
levels.
fanya vitu bila kupost.
Sometimes,
Yes,
I
wow.
Joanne. Let me tell you sometimes. Sometimes things force you.
It's
I was seeing you working out. I saw Sele working out. And then you guys were shedding off so fast. And people would
then it
compare
feels
me.
like, I know,
People
yeah.
would compare me with you guys. So I was like, I'll only post when I want, but I'll not post consistent.
The power is in your
consistently.
Yeah,
hand.
You
and
get-
the annoying thing about sometimes social media is you'll post somebody, everyone will just be like, you're not wearing the right shoes, you're not walking out the right way, that's not how you squat, hata vile unatembea, that's not where you should be walking up a hill, everything is for
Someone I can
comments.
relate with directly is here.
Yeah.
Higher, then you change the name.
I changed my name on social media. That was actually just last week. So I
Yes,
went from
it's
Yami
last
Mami
week.
to Murugi Munyi. So those are actually my government names. Many people don't even know my
Hiyo
name.
ndio line ya pesa. Namba ya pesa.
Exactly. Munyi is actually my husband's name. I was Obwaka before, but Munyi is my husband, who is here. Hi, babe.
Hi babe.
Hi,
Tutamuita sababu Zach, tunakutamani social media. Ulitoa mzee kwa social media.
Wewe
pia.
ulimtoa manzi. Unafanya kati wachungulia mkono hapo tuko hivi.
Imagine, right?
Tuko hivi.
Ati
Ndio
hiyo
hiyo,
mkono-
ndio hiyo, ndio
and you
hiyo
know we have
yake.
screenshot. You have
Now
to
it's
compare that
only a
hand.
hand and a watch maximum. And once on our anniversary per year.
Do you get now why I actually chose not to put my weight loss journey on?
I
You
completely
get?
understand. There are some things which you just feel should just be for yourself, you know, and that was one of the things. But changing my name for me is that on social media, first, it's really hard to get verified if you're not using your actual names. Many people don't know that. So for upcoming influencers, I'll tell them it's better to use your actual name.
Nice.
So you will go, so people are always asking me, how come you have 200,000 followers and you are not verified? Someone else has 10,000 and they are verified. So
Are you
that's,
verified, Joan?
I'm not.
I'm not
Yeah.
either.
Yeah.
So does it mean that Millie Chebby, okay, I'm Millicent Chebet.
Ask the verified people.
Exactly. Hey, okay, wow.
So I'm Millicent Chebet.
It's
So
only me
it's
who
a
can
short of
help.
Millie Chebby. Do you think it's what is affecting my verification?
No. Have you applied?
A million times,
Even
Joan.
me
I
a
gave
million
up
times.
actually. I
Yeah.
was like, let them give me when they-
Sometimes I guess it'll just come when it
I
comes.
know, right?
Does
Ni
it
kama,
give-
ni kama nini embassy, US embassy,
Exactly, green card.
visa.
Visa.
Yeah, hiyo
yes.
sitaongelea. Mkianza kuongelea vitu za kutoka nje ya county nini lockdown nitaingililia. Visa.
Nice.
What-
Then you changed again your name from you dropped your dad's name to your husband's name.
Yes.
Do you think that I saw you actually ask guys?
Yeah.
Do you think that defines us as wives? Having your husband's name changing from your because I still call myself Millicent Mwalili.
Yeah.
Which Mwalili is my dad's name.
Yeah. I can't speak for all wives. I can only speak for myself because I just believe that everybody should do what makes them comfortable. And for me, it was important to my husband, and I also felt like it was important to me because I was just like, why should my husband and my children all have the same name and me I have a different name? And they are my nuclear family now. You know, so for me, I just felt like it was important. I feel like he is a huge part of my identity, and so I wanted to be in tandem with him in that identity. But I feel like people should just do what works for them. If someone decides they want to stay with their father's name forever, that's okay as well. You know, everything works. I mean, everyone does what works for them.
So you decided hapa kwa social media because you are a content creator na huwezi acha create content and you cannot please everybody. Wanasemanga mtu wa ice cream ndio anaweza furahisha kila mtu. Na kuna watu wa asthma wampendi.
Imagine.
Hata kuna watu wa ice cream, kuna watu wana asthma, hawezi kula ice cream.
Surely.
Ushaika hivi unachoka unasema hii social media nataka kutoka because kila siku unajua hata mimi niko hapo.
Yeah.
Kuna siku unaamka tu vizuri hata Sunday umepost kitu poa. Kimutu tu sijui kiko wapi. Mafuta wewe.
Roy Sambu.
Sijui nini hapa.
Yeah.
Na wewe unaonanga una deal now one on one. Unasema kaende.
Let me tell you, when I first started being an influencer, I would look at those comments and I would take time to respond, to throw back fire. These days, by the way, I don't. I'm just like, I don't have time. I don't have energy. I just block, I just delete, and I just move on. Because I realized for somebody to wake up and you don't even know me, you don't know who I am, but you've decided, let me come onto the internet and be mean to a stranger. That person must really have something going on in their lives. They must be just really suffering. So I just say, God, whatever is happening in this person's life was idea too. And I move
I
on.
agree.
Because, I mean, really, I'm like, their issue is not with me. Because you can't hate someone you don't know. I'm like, they probably hate themselves, and I hope that the issues they have are sorted out.
A special message to body shamers.
Ni chakula yako tumekula?
Wow. Hapo ndio nini Miss the DJ anasema
Exactly. Is this
Fire,
have I
babe.
come to ask you to cook for me? Am I
Wow.
sitting on you? If my body is not impacting you in any way, what is the problem?
Babe, tusiache kukula.
Kuleni tu.
Let's
Ona
not
vile
stop.
John anakaa, usinidanganye siko huko.
If you're the one cooking your food, you have not asked anybody to contribute to your to buy you new clothes because you've put on weight. Please let everyone live their lives. Let everyone live their lives, please.
Did you ever feel uncomfortable in your body?
I did.
After
Yes.
Tana?
Yeah, I did.
Now that I know
actually,
your own family, by the way, I can tell you all of them.
Exactly. So my 3 children, Mukeni, Ethan, and Tana.
Yeah.
And Tana is the youngest one. She's 1. But yeah, actually, after all my children, I have put on an enormous amount of weight. With Tana, I put on 30 kgs.
With Tana?
Yes, 30.
30 kwenye he.
30, yeah. Wait.
30 hapa hivi
Yes.
hapa ulikuwa na 30 kgs plus.
Now that I was 120 kgs there.
Oh,
The first
120.
one, ilikuwa 120. Now I've gone down to about 90. I want to go until like 65.
Sijaifika.
there, but it's
This is still you, John?
yeah, this is me.
Your
This is me
angle
now.
uliichukua vizuri.
Oh.
No,
Look
you
at
have,
Toto.
girl, I know your angles. You gotta know your angles. That's my
Tana,
baby Tana. Yeah, that was during her
But
birthday.
you know me, I normally say, hii life ni utosheke na mahali yuko. Like me, I accepted myself.
Yeah.
Because na try to lose weight, Eric Omondi is trying to gain weight. We don't understand this
Yeah.
why.
No,
So I
it's
said,
true.
Mungu tu kwa wakati wako.
Yeah.
Kwa wakati wako. Nimejaribu kuluzu. I'm very fit by the way.
Yeah.
If we decided kukimbia saa hii, hawezi nipata. Shida nitakimbia mahali kuna mtura lazima nisimame niulize. Na hii inakaa tofauti kwa nini? But what I'm trying to say, just be comfortable. Wewe unapatanga body shamers?
Yes, I do. Sometimes.
Where? How?
I know.
What do you mean?
Yes.
What do they
Like,
say?
I think kwa hii generation yetu, especially us young people, wamerudi sana kwa social media. So, okay, for me, I'm a bit big for my age right now.
How old are
Yes.
you? How old are you?
Unless you're 12.
I know.
Then you're not
How old are you?
age because
I'm 23.
You're perfect.
23 na unasema
Sio, me I have no issue with my
Yeah.
body vile iko,
But other
but
people-
nimemeet a lot of people wananiuliza, hai uko na hizo miaka, you supposed to be, unajua ufai kuwa na
If
tumbo,
you've not given
unafaa
birth,
kunavaa
why,
hizo
yeah.
vitu, unaona ujazaa.
na
John,
ukijifungua tena
how do
utakuwa
you
comfortable.
juggle motherhood? Kwanza, kwa influencer, guys should know. Ni kazi.
kazi.
Ni kazi kama kuamka. Hata I think watu wanaamkanga, the people wake up 8 to 5. I think there is a way they process their day. For us, it's a lot of work. How do you juggle motherhood, being a wife, because I've seen you're an amazing wife, being an influencer, and you just recently started in entrepreneurship?
So I read this quote a while ago, which said that as a woman, I can say also as a man, I guess, but I have never had an experience of being a man, so I can't say. But as a
I'll
woman,
talk on
yes,
behalf of men.
yes, you're always juggling different balls. The balls are motherhood, there's marriage, there's your work, there is, beauty, there's your self-care. Some balls are made of glass and some balls are made of rubber. So some balls you can afford to drop them sometimes, but others you can never afford to drop them. So motherhood, for example, is one of the ones that you can never drop. So there are days when self-care will suffer. There are days when, work will suffer, but there are some which on some days, you just have to give. It's just like, I can't even explain how you balance. In your mind, you
God
just
balances
know.
for you,
God-
right?
It's God gives us the
Sindio?
grace. Honestly, God gives
I
us
would
the
say the
grace.
same.
Yeah.
So before becoming a content creator, which is the filthiest job you have ever done? Ebu nisaidie sabi hapa nisaidie bibi yangu.
Ati filthiest.
sweat.
Yes.
Ile kazi
Something you-
ushaifanya
zile juu ya
ile
do.
ukasema hii kazi iko chini lakini
Nataka pesa ya Ethan.
nataka
Okay,
tu
yeah.
pesa. Maybe
Yes.
ulikuwa single hata kabla uolewe ukasema hivi. Juu mimi nimefanya vitu, nimeshaikuwa gardener. Nimefanya
Hata
I can see
painter.
that. I can see that as a possibility. That doesn't shock me.
Si ati sisemi gardener ni wabaya.
Okay.
Ni venye mine experience ilikuwa mbaya. Nilikuwa
Okay.
nimeandikwa nikatange Kayava. You know Kayava? Then ni shule nilikuwa nafagia. Alafu nafagia leo asubuhi matawi imejaa hivi na
But at least that was work and you had money. And you
and I had
good
money.
right?
Ni kazi gani ushaifanya ukasema hii.
When I was in university in South Africa, I was
Wow, umesema South Africa.
yeah.
Please.
It's just it's really yes. Anyway, I was a receptionist at a backpackers, which is basically like an Airbnb. So it was night time. So I was there from like 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. You're just a receptionist. So people who come in the middle of the night drunk, they want a room. Someone who comes, they have traveled
ulikuwa
all night.
msichana wa rumu.
Yes, exactly. Nilikuwa msichana wa room. That was me. Some people come, they say they just want a room for 2 hours. I'm like, okay, sawa, lakini msichafue sheets, things like that.
Haya.
Good. Why did you decide to towards Zach, now that we know him, now I can't call him your husband. We know Zach. All of us know Zach. What did you decide to
Umeamua
just
kutuwekea
decide?
utoe bwana. Amenyoa by the ndevu size ama it's a surprise.
It's a I'm sorry. Wait until next year, March 11th.
On your anniversary.
Then you will see
Ama
him.
una influencia masaa. Juu tunaona tu sana. Unajua influencers, we cannot tell we are telling the truth though. People tunawachanganya hapo kwa mtandao.
You never know. Exactly. One day you've broken up, the next day kumbe you're launching
Shika
something.
ndio ukianza kulia.
Actually, please. No, we just felt, we jointly decided that the internet was not, or social media was not impacting our relationship positively. Like, relationships are so difficult already as it is. Like, the fights you already have, the things you have to go through without people now having like a say in everything. Exactly. Like, when you post a picture, why isn't he holding you like this? Hey, how come this story you guys are not talking to each other? Like, it's just like, it's pointless. So we just felt like we are giving so much to the world, and really there's nothing that we are getting as a result of it. So we just decided, since it's me who has decided to have
be
this
on
life,
social
let
media.
me be
Very
the
true.
one who's there. Yeah.
Very true.
Anybody-
Any word to him? Any word to Zach?
I just really appreciate his support.
He's here, by the way. He's
the
brought
best
him to
husband
the
ever.
Sisi tu ndio tunaona screenshots for sale. Talk to me guys.
Screenshots for- yeah, anyway.
Ambia bwanako on national TV kitu hujaimwambia.
Hey, kitu sijawahi mwambia.
Ama kitu uliaimwambia poa unaweza rudia tena. Ama unaendelea kutufikishia hiyo smile of vodka?
By the way,
We are going to have
nimengoja.
unangoja? Umesema inaitwaje? Joan will love to have.
Spicy Bloody Mary. Hata mimi.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, that's Bloody Mary. That's the
Yeah,
smile
wait.
of vodka for the
That's
day.
nilisema on fire.
Yeah.
The lady is on fire.
On fire. Unaongea na confident ama juu umesikia bwanake ana mandevu ndio pia wewe umesema.
Competition
I
ni
need to
cup.
bring my smile of vodka cocktail. She's on fire. Bwanake atakusunda wewe.
Yeah.
You have something for people with beards?
No, I don't, unfortunately.
Or
Only
not,
for
say
my
not
person.
everybody.
My person.
Exactly, my person with a beard. I'll just tell him that I wouldn't be where I am today if it was not for him.
Oh,
For sure.
that's so sweet.
And what do you want to say to your husband?
The same thing, by the way. I wouldn't be here without it. For real. It's the two of us that have made brands
No,
grow.
talk to
Mimi
your
nimefikiria.
husband as Lady
Siko
Chebby.
interview, ni Joanna kwa interview.
Say something about your husband.
Joanna,
No, but you guys,
Kidogo. By the happy anniversary manze.
Thank
By
you.
the
Ni leo.
ulisurprise
Yeah, ni leo.
kwa mtaa yetu bana.
Yes.
Hapo unajua ni wale surprise hapa na Zimmerman. Karibu na cooperative. Tena yalikuwa tu hivi. One time. Ilikuwa ni serious.
Thank you.
you
Yeah,
guys,
it's our
you guys,
anniversary,
by the
yeah.
way, are such an inspiration. Like there are many couples who have not withstood the pressure of social media, but you guys, you have been to the ghetto. Hey, you
And
have been
up.
to the
God
ghetto.
akatoa
And
hivi.
exactly.
But you know what?
Nimeona picha moja nilibeba bibi yangu wakasema that cameraman must be very fast.
Imagine.
There's a photo I'm carrying my wife. They said that cameraman must be very fast. Happy anniversary, baby.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's been
Happy
4 years
anniversary,
since I
guys.
proposed.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm happy doing this journey with you. Let's continue doing this journey with you. At some point, also we will get off social media.
When I get rich.
When
So right now you are wealthy.
When I get.
you get wealthy.
And on that note, tumesema kuna siku utatamani kutoka social media.
I don't know. I don't know the future.
Right. God
But
knows.
I look forward to a day when I can be on social media, not for money, not for because not for like. You see, now it's work. It's like it's work, but it's also fun, but it's also work. Like I can't just decide this week may I just want to sleep because a client is waiting on Monday 2 p.m. for you to put up your post. So I look forward to a time when I can just do it for fun and just decide, you know what, 3 months I'm not going online. But now I can't. 'Cause
How
I
do
need
you
the
maintain
money.
your consistency? Girl, I wake up and I'm like, leo nataka kukimbiza. At least nifike nusu
alafu-
Joanna
eh,
amefanya. By the time the day is
Stories
over, I'm
zangu,
like, John,
Hey.
how do you
Alafu
maintain consistency?
like
Kwa
it's-
sababu one thing, kidogo tu baby. Mimi, I know I've worked with you in different jobs we've done
Arena.
together. Girl, you convert. If you want an influencer, tafuteni Joan.
Thank you.
Conversions.
And that's on period.
But yeye pia unajua na update kila kitu. I woke up this morning, mbona ulitoa Zach? I woke up this morning and I'm like, Zach, why are you doing this? I'm like, okay guys. I walked into this supermarket. I actually didn't know that these things exist, but oh my God, I have to test them.
Because
They are very pathetic.
Yeah, you know I do that because I realized when it comes to social media, people admiring you, so to speak as a celebrity, the thing which is the most basic to you, to someone else is very
I
entertaining.
agree.
Exactly.
And that's
I
what
agree.
entertainment is.
I
People just
agree.
want to see an ordinary person living their life. And for me, consistency comes in. I don't even think about it as a job. It's part of my life. By the way, I wake up, I'm like, oh, look at these shoes. I'll just take a picture. Or, oh, my kids are doing this. I'll just take a video. I don't even think about it. I think that's how I maintain that consistency.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you,
Simama to dance.
guys.